Hi, I'm Gregg Schuler with Dow Chemical Company, and I'm the product manager for engineering document management globally inside Dow. Certainly when you implement Adept and other document management systems compared to having nothing before, there's an immediate set of benefits that you obtain. It's easier to find documents. It's quicker to find the actual version of the document that you're looking for. And so you can reduce rework, and you can accelerate your project schedule. And there are a number of other things. These are given benefits. But at Dow, we've discovered something that, while maybe more subtle, could be much more significant than even the immediate benefits that you obtain. Inside Dow, we have a very large engineering group, several thousand people. And these people design world-scale chemical plants. And they follow a very specific work process. We call it Global Project Methodology, GPM. And there's 120 discrete steps that they go through to execute a project. And each step defines what are the inputs to the step, what are the outputs to the step, and who does what at this particular step. Now, in addition to the 120 steps, individual steps, there are about 6,000 total documents. So it's a pretty significant amount of material that people have to use or find. Okay. Well, today, this information is resident in file shares, and it's difficult to find exactly what people need. And so we're going to put it into Adept, and we're going to equip it with a significant amount of metadata such that people can go in, for example, a mechanical engineer can go in and find out exactly what do they need to do at what step, what deliverables do they have to generate, and provide them some samples of these deliverables. And this is revolutionary compared to what we have today. But when we put it in Adept, we're going to obtain those immediate benefits, but there's more to the story. Once you have the information inside Adept, you start to gather usage statistics on the documents. So Adept tracks who views what documents, where they are, who downloads copies of those documents, when and where, etc. Over time, these usage statistics, this data can provide a much more precise insight into actually how this work process is deployed in the field, which we don't have this today. So, for example, we'll be able to know which documents are not being used, or rarely used, which documents are being used the most, and where. Why is this important? Why would this be important? So if you find that there are documents that are not being used, can you eliminate those documents or eliminate those steps from the overall work process? Conversely, if you find that there are documents that are the most top 10 documents, that's where you would target your effort to see if you could streamline the content, reduce the steps, reduce the hassle. And in the third case, what if you found that certain steps or documents were being more used in certain regions, regional engineering offices, than others? There's an opportunity there to discover, is there a best practice in one place or the other? Why is this different? So I think you get the picture that having this usage statistics really allows you to optimize the work process. And that impacts every project that Dow does. And the potential benefits are enormous.